Hello, friends of Sudoku. Welcome to the October 28th edition of the New York Times Hard Sudoku. Today is Saturday. It is the year of 2023. Let's get started right away. The first thing I see is, of course, there are two blocks across here. One of these must be a 2, and therefore we have a 2 up here. I also see 7s blocking down and up. 7 goes here or here. I see 8 going here or here because of these 8s here. I also see a 3. It must go here because of this 3 blocks down, and we got these 2 3s blocking these 4 squares. So a 3 must go here. I see 5 blocking over and up. 5 goes here or here, and therefore here, here or here. What else do we see? 8 goes here or here because of these 2 8s blocking these 5 squares. We see a 4 blocking these 6 squares, and therefore 4 blocks here because this 4 also blocks down. I think we only have 1 6 in the puzzle so far. That might be a restriction, but we can probably work around that. We have a couple of 8s blocking across here and here, so an 8 goes here or here, but this 8 also blocks down, so here's an 8. We got these 2 8s blocking these squares here, therefore an 8 must go here. Now we have 8 blocking down and over, and 8 must go in this square. 8 blocks across and across, 8 goes here or here. We also had 8 up here, remember? We have 3 empty squares, and they must be 1, 9, and a 2. We got a 1 and a 9 blocking here, so here is a 2. We got a 1 blocking here, so here's a 9, here's a 1. And now we have a 1, 8 here, because 1, 8, 1, 8. Does that give me anything for these squares here? I wonder if they are not 1 and 8, they must be a 4, 6, 3, and a 9. So 1, 8 here, 3 blocks here, here, 3 blocks here. Here's a 3 blocking down, blocking up, 3 here. That's nice, because now we have a 1 blocking down here and over here. So here's a 1. Now we got 1s here or here. And remember how we also have 1s here or here? Now we know that 1 must go in one of these 2 squares here in block 9. And we have 2 blocks here. One of these is a 2. Let's look at these 3 squares. This 9 blocks up. 9 goes here, here, or here, blocking down. 9 blocks over. 9 goes here or here. 5 blocks up. 5 goes here or here, blocking down. 5 goes here, here, or here. So 5 and 9 in 2 of these 3 squares. In addition to those, we also need to find a 2, 6, and a 7. 2, of course, goes here or here, so this is a 6 or a 7. And that is as far as I can take it. That's unfortunate. It looked easy, but we'll have to find another place to set our hook. 3, 5, 6, 7 here. 3, 7, 6, 5. 3, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 3, 5. So 1, 8 here, got 5 squares to play with. 3 obviously must go here or here. Don't see much else, really. See a 1 here or here, though. Is that of much help, or is it not? Oh, I see a 3 here. Here's a 3 blocking over and over, so the 3 goes here. Now we have 3 here because this 3 blocks across, this blocks up, so 3 goes here, right? And now 3 here or here. And here we had, I seem to remember, a 5, 6, and a 7. So 5 now must go in one of these 2 squares, blocking across, 5 blocks across here. Here's a 5. Now we got a 1, 5 here, and therefore a 1, 5 here. and therefore 2, 6 here. 2, that goes 2 blocks up very neatly, and this is 2 blocks across, giving me a 2 here. 1, 5, 6, 4, 4, 7 here. Yes, 4 blocks over, 4 blocks over, 4 blocks down, 4 blocks up. Here's a 4, 2, 3, and a 7 here. 2, 3, and a 7 here. 7, 3 blocks. Here's a 2. This is now a 3, 7. 3 blocks here. This is a 7. This is a 3. 2 blocks here. Therefore, this is a 6, and this is a 2. Now we got a 5, 6 blocking up and a 5, 6 blocking down, don't we? And that gives me a 1 and a 7 for these 2 squares here. And now we know what this is, don't we? Because these are 5, 6, therefore these must be a 4, 9, 7. Therefore, this has got to be 2. That's nice. Across here now, we will have to be looking for 1, 7, 6, and a 5. 1, 7. This is a 5, 6. No? Not yet, not yet. But I think I talked about these being a 4, 7, didn't I? The 7 blocks down, here's a 4, here's a 7. Here we must have a 5 and a 7. And the 7 blocks down, here's a 5, here's a 7. Now we have 7s blocking down like so, and 7 blocking over like so. Here's a 7. These 2 7s block these 3 squares. The 7 blocks these 3 squares. Therefore, 7 goes here. And as we recall, we needed a 1 for one of these 2 squares. Now the 1 is forced here. And that gives us a 1, 5 here, doesn't it? Here's now a 1, and here's a 5. And here's a 2 and a 6. Therefore, this must be a 6. And these must be a 4 and a 9. Any closer to the 5, 9, and a 6 here? No. Let's look elsewhere. What do we need here? We need a 1 and a 6. But we know that one of these was a 1, didn't we? Because we got 1s here, 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 or here. And now this 1 blocks here, so a 1 must go here. Here now a 6 and a 5. And here a 6 and a 9. Really? But a 2, 5, 6, and a 9 in the top row. We got a 2, 5, 6 here, forcing a 9 here. Yes. And now a 2, 6, and a 5 here. 2 here or here, but we knew that. But we have a 3 here, don't we? Because these are 1, 8. We got these 2 3s blocking like so. And this 3 blocking over. So yes, here's a 3. 1, 8. 2, 5, 6, 9. 9 blocks over, 9 blocks up. Here's a 9, and therefore we have a 6 here. Now we have a 6 here, and we have a 2 here. 2 blocks over, 2 blocks over. Here's a 2, and now we have a 2 here. Now we have a 5, 6 here, and a 5, 6 here. 6 blocks here now, therefore this is a 6, and this is a 5. 5 blocks up and over. Here's another 5. Now this must be a 5, and this is 6. This has got to be a 9 now, because this 9 blocks over, giving me a 4 here and here. And this must be a 7. Here, 5, 9. Now we can do something. 5 blocks over, giving me a 9 here and a 5 here. And here an 8 and a 9. The 9 blocks down. Here's an 8. Here's a 9. We had 1 and 8 up here. 8 blocks up. Here's a 1. Here's an 8. This must be a 6, giving me a 6 here and a final 1 here. Fun little puzzle today from the New York Times. not overly difficult, and my coffee is not even cold yet. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.